Good day. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jamaica's Driver's Guide YouTube channel. Remember, I spoke in my first video the reason for doing this channel. I am so tired of the incorrect way or indiscipline then of persons using the road. Yeah, we can use the road with more courtesy, yes, but I also believe that a lot of people have not read this book, and that's the reason for their behavior and how they read, how they use the road. No, I know. You're going to hear that a lot of Jamaicans bought their license, and I agree. Nothing is wrong if you decide to buy a license, because sometimes the hassle of getting the license, you have to go sometimes 2 and 3 times to the depot, and sometimes the very same instructors who are to pass, you want you to tip them and money, and so because of that you just decide to buy the license. But for God's sake, for the love of God, if you bought the license, read the book. The book is available at any bookstore and even some pharmacies. I bought this book at Sangstars of $1,250 plus tax, which runs you about $1,500. So, and I believe the book is online. I'm going to find the link and put it in the description below. But come on, people, read the book. Now I'm going to give you an example. Today I was on Hagley Park Road, and there was a gentleman in front of me. We came to an intersection and he decided that he was turning right. There was a blatant sign, a blatant sign that says no right turn. This is the sign. This was the sign. You see that red circle around the arrow turning right with that mark coming through it? Means you're not to do it. It means that it is an illegal act and you can be prosecuted or you can be charged for it. Now the man decided that he was not going to obey this sign, or probably never know what the sign means, and turn right. Now he held up traffic for 5 minutes because he was trying to turn right. And you know why too? Because it was difficult for him to turn because of the traffic, the oncoming traffic. And it was a reason why the sign was there, because they knew of the oncoming traffic would impede person from moving or going quickly across or turning right. So that's the reason why the sign was there. No, all he had to do was to go up a little bit further and turn, which was the legal way or the right way, or which he was allowed to turn. Probably it would have taken him about 2 minutes, maybe even less, to do it. But because he refused to wait that 2 minutes, he ended up waiting actually 5 minutes to go across this sign, when he could have gone up the road and taken that turn in less than 2 minutes and have his way back down. So, I don't understand why we're being so indisciplined, or is it that we don't know how to use the road code? Well, that's the reason I decided to do this. Because I believe that people just really don't understand the correct way in which to use the road, and also about the road code. And let me tell you, so this sign, it is in this book. Yep, it is in this book. It is in the book. Let me look for it. Let me look for it. It is in this book. Yep. Here's the sign. The only difference is the sign is turning to the left. But it means the same thing. No right turn, no left turn. Everything in this book. People invest in the book. If you don't know the whole thing and what they mean, invest in the book. Just like when people stop at the stoplight and they go across that white line and block oncoming traffic or deprive somebody else from moving ahead. And it in the book. See there? Wait there. Red means stop. Wait behind the stop line on the carriageway. It don't mean you must cross the white line. It don't mean block the oncoming traffic. It means you are to wait below or beyond the white line before when the stoplight shows you red. And I say sometimes you might have try beat the light and you know you come and you end up that you reach and you kind of over it. But not let it be one continuous practice of you that you block oncoming traffic and cause all of this haul up. You know that sometimes if we just follow the signs of the road and use it the correct way, traffic would run easier, smoother and faster than when all of this indiscipline that we use. And again, I'm saying indiscipline because I can't believe that that more than 60% of, and yeah, I don't care when I say people are going to come for me, more than 60% of Jamaican people use the road incorrectly. We do. We do. And we don't obey the signs. But we're going through this book. We're going to go through this book. And we are going to go through all the signs and everything. So, thanks for tuning in. See you next week when we continue with signs on the road and also how to use the road correctly. So, as my mom would say, walk good. But I'm also adding, drive good. It is best to drive alive than never to. So, see you next time.